kenshi gusura bibona ko bimbabaza mbwiye ko byashize bari ibinyoma sinabyemera bya bihe byashize byagusigiye ibikomere ku mutima narahemutse broke your heart let you down nihibagije kuri umwe muri magana gahungira nimba unyumva bwira ese ubigenza ute ko numva umutima uremerewe mbona ndahari byose byijimye ibi ntacyo nakora ngo wemere ntacyo nakora ngo bihinduke iyo ngerageje kumwibagirwa aragaruka and oh it breaks my heart the way you used to hurt me nobody
When I like music,
byashize byagusigiye ibikomere ku mutima narahemutse broke your heart let you down nihibagije kuri yari one sip this juice got me spinning nisanze ari wowe all night don't wanna fight it baby let's practice ngwino nguhize umutima ibyacu ni heavenly the nawe is clear to see n'ahandi nabisanga to feel you buri munsi the nawe is clear to see n'ahandi nakwisanga only you ni wowe mfite only you ni wowe mfite only love nibyo dufite only love it's only you side by side, yeah. Who got you, ninja? We'll never leave you, no. And oh, time and time again, I will love you again. To feel you, buri munsi, the nawe is clear to see. N'ahandi nakwisanga.
when I like music, BOKFM is the answer.
Only night, your body on mine is so shaka gusa, but you can take your time. Since ukubibona, but in my mind you are, you're the only one. I'll fake it, kicisha handi. Why won't you try and win my heart? You fake it, now it's so easy.
87.9 FM Vioca Radio. It is good music from Celine Feels. She is a musician from Kigali in Rwanda, and song is titled Stay. It is track number, okay, we have it on the countdown. It is not yet, but we have Celine Feels with us. Before that, we had music from Celine Feels, Red, we had Orange, we had Fire, and more of the songs that he, played there before. We have 6 minutes after 4 p.m. in the evening. We'll be talking to Celine Feels in a few, and, let's know about what is happening in the music industry, in the life of Rwandan musician Celine Feels. It is Voice of Kamwenge. In case you're joining us, we continue to let you know that it is the weekly Top 20 Countdown, and it airs every Saturday from 3 to 6 p.m. in the evening. Good evening, Madame Celine.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
You're live on Voice of Kamwenge. It is a radio station in Western Uganda.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, first of all, let's know where you're seated right now.
Thank you. Right now, I am in Rwanda, Kigali. Yeah, at Kicukiro. That's where I stay.
Kicukiro.
Yes.
So let's first know about you. Should we believe that Celine Feels are your mother names, are your national names, or maybe you use them in the music industry?
Thank you. Celine Feels, those are my stage names. My real names are Umurerwa Celine.
Wanji.
Umurerwa Celine. Those are my real names, my birth names.
Umurerwa Celine.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so maybe we can know about you. You were born in Kicukiro, or maybe you just moved to that place?
No, that's where I was born. Yeah, I grew up here. Yeah, this is my birthplace, if I can say that.
Okay. Yes. So Celine Feels moved to which schools, and maybe was born which year?
Thank you. I was born in 98 in November, so that means my birthday is coming. And what more do I say here? I was born in Kigali City. And yeah, that's all.
So you studied from which schools, and maybe which profession did you go for, to whichever level you reached at?
School, in primary I did go to Kigali, various schools, and I currently am finishing university at Mount Kenya. And I was taking business management, majoring in procurement.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Celine Feels, maybe you started music when and with which songs?
I have always loved doing music since I was little, but I started music. I released my first song in 2020. Like the year ending. My first song was titled Tired. Yeah, YouTube. That was the first song I released, but it wasn't the first song I made. But it was the first song that I put out on YouTube.
So you've always been making music, maybe, but maybe you listen through and you don't share.
Yeah, I would always write some songs and record and whatever, but I never really was like, I had the guts to put it out until like the ending of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. How has been your music journey? These are 3 years of you releasing music. How has been the journey from 2020 up to today?
I can say at first it was, I didn't know like it would be so hectic, but I enjoyed it. It has been quite a journey. There's some ups and downs, but it's also fun because when you put out a song and somebody reaches out to you and they're like, "Oh, I love your song," and you get good feedback.
Yeah.
Like now, getting people from all the way from Uganda telling you they love your stuff, it's so nice. It's really nice. It's
Okay.
motivating. So it's been quite a journey. I'm loving it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is doing music in Rwanda, for example? In Uganda, everybody comes up and starts doing music. How is it happening in Kigali, Rwanda?
For us, I can say that everybody wakes up and decides to do music. And for us, me being a female, it's not something you just wake up and decide to do. So it kind of takes a lot of thought and a lot of support because, you know, you need some people behind you, even like just motivating you, telling you can do this. I'm not saying you need the validation, but the support counts too.
Okay.
But it's quite fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you write music on for yourself, or maybe you have some other people writing for you?
I write all the songs by myself.
Okay. Most of the times, people pick up talent from school. Maybe they are featuring in the school choirs or from the church choir. How did your journey definitely begin? Like, you also started from school or church, or maybe at your home, you're all talented?
I cannot entirely say I started from a choir, though I was in a choir when I was little, but that's like a tradition, you know. Everybody has to be in the choir.
Okay.
But when I was a little girl, I used to sing because I have a sister. I have a twin sister. And she also sings. I feel like all my sisters, they can sing. And growing up, we used to just be singing and singing, and I was more of a poet than a singer at first. So I would just be writing poems, and I would like, let me sing this instead of speaking it. So
Okay.
I would just be singing. So I feel like it's a family thing. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't grow up in a choir or like school. Though I did perform at school sometime, but that wasn't the main like inspiration or the root of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Kigali's official language is French.
Yeah, kinda not anymore though. Like people are mixing. They are mixing
Yeah,
now.
but I hope French might be your official language as a country.
Yeah, I think the majority of people, they do speak French here.
Now, your focus is in singing in English. Maybe I expected to ask you about singing in Kinyarwanda. How are the people, you know, getting your music? How are the people in Rwanda, people who speak Kinyarwanda, picking your music, especially at home? You're in maybe your hometown.
Yeah. The first song I released, Tired, it was like a mixture of like maybe perhaps 70% is in Kinyarwanda and 30% is in English. But other songs I intend to mix. And it's been kind of hard because people are like, you need to, you know, start singing in this and that. But regardless, when I put out a song, the feedback is nice. But I have been trying to just write and, you know, mix the languages and just give a good product that everybody is going to appreciate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe how is your music moving? Are you getting enough promotion at home in Rwanda? Is it moving to some other countries, maybe like it has reached here in Uganda, or maybe it is still lacking?
It's moving not the best way somebody wishes, but I don't really have a lot of like so much support, but like I'm not entirely sure how it got there in Uganda, but I appreciate it so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very, very shocked and surprised and so happy. And like I do have people from maybe Canada or Germany or whatever texting me like, oh, we saw your song, you're so talented. I'm like, thank you. But because of the like nowadays the social media era, everybody is always sharing. So you know, a person one or another just gonna see you. We're getting full promotion is not that easy, but we are working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of the musicians are working on their music for themselves. They are investing money in their music. They don't have people to push them. Do you have a management so far?
I don't really have a management that is like solid, but I am with people that are like supporting me, as I said. And so I am hoping to have like a solid one, and I think that's going to boost my performance.
Have you seen maybe some potential managers, maybe some potential management camps that are interested in managing you?
Yeah, I have. I am trying like to first and see before going into all that. But would really like and actually appreciate it if I found that person. Yeah.
I have seen there are 6 of your songs. You don't have any collaboration with any musicians, maybe in Rwanda or elsewhere. How are you planning about that? Don't you think it is relevant to have collaborations maybe with some other musicians?
Oh yeah, I do have collaborations, but they were not on my channel because I would be featured on their song, but they're not featured on my song.
Okay.
At least the ones that are out, because recently I had a song with Lampton. We have a song together. It's called All Yours. It's a very good song, catchy. And also have another song with Taizi. It's a very beautiful song. It's called Different. I also have another song with Zillas. He's a very good artist. He's a rapper. And I also have some that are yet not released.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have done collaborations, though they did not appear on my channel, but I'm working on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Celine Feels is the artist we have in studio today, and she's a musician from Kigali, Rwanda, and she's doing some good music. She features on the weekly Top 20 Countdown. She has always been featuring here with the song Stay, and we have her talk about her music. Now, Celine, maybe tell us about the song Stay. When did you write it? When did you produce it? And, the producer, the video director of this song.
Okay, thank you. The song Stay, I wrote it it was this year around February, I think, May.
Okay.
Or March. There, it was there. I was in the studio. My producer, his name is Kush Beats. We've been working together for a long time. And he's very talented. He is very talented, I tell you. Anyways, we made that song. We made that song together and we liked it. It was Afrobeat. I think you can tell I'm trying to go into that genre a lot.
Yeah.
And the song came out good, and on the video, we shot that video around August, May, August.
Okay.
And the director behind the beautiful video was Montana. Rich Montana, that's his name.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two people behind the masterpiece you guys like.
Yeah. Maybe you're in Kigali, Rwanda. I would like to ask you 5 musicians that hit there in your city.
The Rwandan artists I like here at home. There's you. Have you heard of Giza?
Giza.
Yeah, Giza. She is this female artist.
Giza
Upcoming,
is-
but she is very.
Giza is in Rwanda.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of her.
yeah, she is very talented.
Yeah.
You want me to go on?
I need like 5.
5? Okay, there's Giza, there is Keniso.
Canisol, yeah.
Yeah, Keniso is amazing. And there is okay, now I'm nervous. I'm forgetting names, but I know them. There
How
is
about-
Ariel Ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also me, Celine Feels.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, and there is also Danny Nanone.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's mad talented.
Yeah.
And there's another guy called El Mood. El Mood. He's got big hits coming, and he's so talented.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is D Tabs. And lastly, there's also Zillis. Yeah, those are one of the Rwandan artists and rappers that are hitting things up.
How about Uganda? Like musicians from Uganda that are working there in Rwanda, their music is playing in Rwanda.
There is this, I'm not sure, but I think, this guy, is it Kiviku? I don't know.
What is her name, or maybe the song?
His name, he did a song with Kivumbi. I don't know if he's Ugandan. I assumed he was. Yeah, but my favorite is Shiba, so she's the one that I actually, keep up with. And call me old school. I also keep up with Juliana. Like, I listen to her old stuff because she's, an icon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. It is Voice of Kamwenge. We have 24 minutes after 4 p.m. in the evening. We have Celine Feels. She's a musician from Kigali, Rwanda. And her song Stay is, has been on the weekly top 20 countdown for close to a month and is performing very well. Now, Celine.
Yes.
I don't know if it is okay to look at your personal life. Are you married? Or maybe you have kids?
No. No, I am not married and I don't have kids.
Most of the musicians in Uganda, the female musicians, have opted not to get married. I don't know if it is happening in Rwanda as well.
Well, here it depends. I just feel like marriage is not the goal at the end. So if you have a dream and you get an opportunity, just push and move, and the rest will just come
Okay.
after.
So where should we expect you in the 5 years' time?
More music, and I'm going to be there where you guys can see me, and hopefully I'll get a chance to come there and perform.
Okay.
And I just want to make music and be able to share it with the whole world
Okay.
internationally. That is, yes.
You have plans of coming to Uganda anytime?
Well, hopefully, if I did get a collaboration with a person from there, it's much easier and better. That's the perfect excuse to come there and perform.
What could be the terms and conditions for you to give a collaboration to a musician, for example, from Uganda?
Well, it doesn't really require a lot, and since you're always studying, and music is a form of expression, and it brings people together.
Okay.
So if you meet another talented person, it shouldn't really require a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Celine Feels. Maybe what could be your message to musicians that are starting music and here in Uganda?
Thank you. One thing is to pray. Whatever you do, keep God first. And second, work hard. Believe in your dreams, even if things don't look like they're gonna work out.
Okay.
Sorry. Just keep pushing, because you're gonna make it. That's one thing I always tell myself, so I can tell it to others too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for giving us your time and, for allowing us to have a communication, to have an interview with you.
Thank you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. It is Voice of Kamwenge. Special shout outs to people in Kigali, Rwanda, in fact.
Sorry?
I am sending shout outs to people in Kigali, Rwanda.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all heard you. Thank you.
But you're supposed to give us a cappella for this song, Stay.
Yeah, I was. Can you hear I'm coughing? There's this thing that just gets stuck at the left side of your throat and you start suddenly coughing.
But you can try and...
Yes. Yeah, okay. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay, the song Stay is the one that you guys want. Okay. I won't deny your body on my knees, don't shaka gusa, but you can take your time. Since ukubibona, but in my mind you're the only one. I fake it, hichisha handi. Why won't you try and win my heart? You fake it, now it's so easy. Why don't you try and win my heart? You should know I'm here to stay. We don't get it. Yeah.
Thank you. Wakoze cyane bambe.
Thank you too.
Most of the people in this region listen to Chinyarwanda. I don't know why you are not telling us some.
Really? Oh, I was actually surprised. I didn't think you guys spoke it.
Most of us know some. Turakizi cyane rwose. Turakivuga sha.
Ubwo tuzayatura indirimbo zo mu Kinyarwanda please.
Okay. Kali, thank you so much. Have a good time, Celine.
Thank you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Thank you. Voice of Kamwenge, 87.9. Her name is Celine Feels, and her song Stay will as well come there. It is in the top 5 for the songs we have on the weekly top 20 countdown. So we'll play it again when we get back. But it is the weekly top 20 countdown on your radio. It is Voice of Kamwenge, 87.9. My name is Mr. Vibes Live, and we'll be here every Saturday from 3 to 6 p.m. in the evening to give you vibes and vibes on the weekly top 20 countdown on your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to a break, but in case you're a soccer fan, Liverpool is on the table of English Premier League with 20 points, and he has defeated Everton 2-0. That is English Premier League. More of the matches will be coming through. Brighton and Hove Albion at 5 p.m. in the evening will be playing Manchester City, and more of the games including Chelsea and Arsenal at 7:30. We're getting back shortly. It is Voice of Kamwenge. My name is Mr. Vibes Live.
music, VOK FM is the answer.